Y'all, one thing that's been on my heart lately is the concept of confession. I realize that we tend to internalize all our pain or all our struggles and whatever it is that we're going through without ever actually stating what it is that is causing us trouble within. With confession comes vulnerability and humility and being open to the fact that we're struggling in some kind of way and that it is okay for us to open up about these things. I think there's three kinds of confessions that we have to begin to tap into if we want to be the whole versions of ourselves, if we want to be healed, if we want to be cured from whatever it is that's causing us to feel like we're struggling. Number one is confession involving something that we are ashamed of, something that we cause upon ourselves, something that we feel like I get myself into this and I need help to get myself out of it. I knew better. Even after knowing better, I still put myself in this situation. Lord, help me. Help me with this, Father. Number two is confession involving the pain that someone has caused us and how the pain that someone caused us is so deep that we have to let it out and then we have to tell someone what it is that we're feeling in order for us to feel free and not bound to whatever it is that this person has caused us to feel involving pain and suffering. I just feel so used up. It's like every time I give myself to somebody, they just take advantage of me. Number three is confession involving our life's struggles and how we are going through hardships in life and how life doesn't seem to be all that easy. And just being able to confess that I am going through a tough time right now. And just believe that behind this confession that things will be okay. I just really been struggling. Just to wake up in the morning and go to work and feel like I have purpose in my life. I just feel like it's such a struggle to even smile sometimes. We have to understand that any toxic emotions, negative emotions within ourselves that we harbor and hold in will cause us to be defeated, will cause us to be down, will cause us to be in a depression, feel sick, feel bad, and we have to get out of it. We should not be ashamed of our confessions. Confessions are meant to bring us healing, to bring us freedom when it comes to being able to speak these things out and not feel like we should be ashamed about what it is that we're going through. We have to stop being ashamed about what it is that we're going through. we should be ashamed in keeping ourselves in that spot, knowing that there is a way for us to be free from this, and that's by confessing it with your mouth. However, we're not going to use confession in order to be victimized or in order to be pitied, because confession is made for you to feel strong and for you to feel uplifted about what it is that you're confessing, so that you won't have to feel like, oh, I'm down, or someone feels sorry for me. That's not what confession is. Confession comes with boldness as well. For you to confess out of your mouth your troubles, your struggles, what you have a hard time getting over, that comes with strength. It is not meant for you to be in a victim mindset. When you're confessing, you can confess these things to the Lord first and foremost, to God, because in your weaknesses, God is willing to give you strength. He gives strength to those who trust in Him, that believe that if I confess my situation, my struggles, my problems to Him, that there will be strength behind whatever it is that you are struggling with. And He finds joy in you having faith, in being able to open up your mouth to tell Him what it is that you're going through. Confess your struggles amongst those you trust, amongst those who love you, amongst those who are like-minded in wanting to be free from the struggles that they're going through. It's okay to, even if someone doesn't even care, even if someone doesn't even take mind, or even if they're going to go back and gossip about what it is that you're struggling with, I feel like there is power in being able to open up your mouth and being able to let your struggle be known, that there's healing behind me being open to whatever it is that I am willing to confess out loud. So please, dive into confession. Get into it, because it's very healing, and it can really help you in your life journey, because the more we continue to internalize everything and keep it within, we will enter into the worst part of ourselves. Because if we don't release that, then how can we ever receive the proper help that we need, from whether it's people or the Lord? So I'll see you guys later, and I hope that you all will just practice confessing things and be open, regardless of who has anything to say about it. God bless you.